Previously on StreetFoodz Naija.
I'm actually quite disappointed with this. So you spend 30 minutes just doing a crepe pancake and roll it in sausage, and that's it in this competition.
Priya, she's this person who...
She never believed that my idea will actually save us.
She doesn't really show what she can do. I'm not judging her by that though.
She wants our opinion to be the main point of the whole thing.
Myself and Tipsy, we're not close. So I'm wondering why he's picking me.
You had 5 minutes to deliberate. So all the arguments about are we going to do cookie, we're not going to do cookie, should have been sorted out during the deliberation.
I'm sorry, Tipsy's Kitchen. This is the end for you in this competition. Please take off your apron and leave it at your cooking station. The rest of the contestants can now say their goodbye to Tipsy's Kitchen.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the biggest and brightest culinary show in the country. With our 12 contestants still in the running after one contestant was evicted in the last episode. This time, our 12 contestants are not just cooking and competing for our 25 million naira investment pool, but also will be cooking for a very, very special cause. It's StreetFoodz Naija Season 6! Oh, that's a new record. Correct hustle.
StreetFoodz Naija Season 6 is proudly brought to you by Foodbay TV in collaboration with Lagos State Ministry of Youth and Social Development, championed by Golden Penny Foods, seasoned by Maggie, powered by Nestle Pure Life, Hospitality Business School and the High Commission of Canada to Nigeria, supported by Prism Healthcare. StreetFoodz Naija, correct hustle.
You don't know these streets like we do.
StreetFoodz Naija understands that street food and its appreciation is for everybody, and because of this, we are very much ready to engage certain taste buds. So get ready for something different.
Charity, they say, begins at home, but today we're bringing charity into the StreetFoodz Naija kitchen. Today we have a guest judge, and let me tell you something, I've tasted this food and one thing that man can do is cook up a kitchen. He's a friend of mine, he's a talent, he knows how to cook. Please give it up for Chef Tucker. Come on.
Chef Tucker is a premium chef and cake designer. He also owns a premier lifestyle culinary brand.
I'm expecting to see flair, because I like to see young people do good stuff. So I'm expecting to see them bring the flair to their cooking and show, a large amount of creativity.
You ready to serve him?
Yes.
Okay, please give it up one more time for Chef Tucker as he joins our judges. Come on, come on.
Good to be back today, to see the contestants again. So I think for today, I'm expecting more intensity. I feel like they have done something initially and now we are going to see an upgrade from the contestants. And I'm looking forward to see some level of creativity.
These contestants, I don't know what to do with them because I've been expecting something to wow me and yet I have not experienced it. They're just cooking basic stuff for me and I am looking forward to somebody making something that will make me excited, make my tummy happy and put me in a good mood. That's what I'm looking forward to today.
We're not just joined today by Chef Tucker, we also have 4 special guests joining us. Please welcome students of Pacheli School of the Blind.
The children that are coming from school, I'm excited, I like it, I love it maybe because I have kids. I love preparing meals for children.
Pacheli School for the Blind and Partially Sighted Children is a non-governmental, non-fee-paying institution for all visually impaired persons. This policy has been maintained from its inception till date. funding of pupils' education, maintenance of facilities, as well as the welfare of students is the responsibility of the Catholic Church, its proprietor, with occasional assistance from individuals, religious groups, and corporate organizations.
And I know Maria and Yusuf are quite excited to tell us what you like eating.
My name is Maria Ogbagwa. I'm a student of Partially School for the Blind and Partially Sighted Children. I am in Basic 6. My favorite food is rice and chicken.
Oh, just like me, perfect! Rice and chicken. One more time, please give it up for the Partially School of the Blind. Thank you for being here. We love you.
I think that this episode of the show was going to be having children from the blind school. It made me think that the show was inclusive, and I thought that was very good as well.
It's a big deal in the culinary circle. So sometimes we actually judge by the face. Probably we see good food, or we're looking straight at the contestants and we probably just want to get emotional with them.
Typically, people that are blind, there's a way they experience food. It's on a deeper level. All their other senses are heightened, so it will be intense. So whatever they say is going to be correct.
But the food structure has defined itself. That even if you close your eyes, you would know a good food. So I kind of feel like that is the definition of what they are coming here to do, that even when your eyes are closed, you will still know a good food.
Expectations are high as our contestants have a lot of taste buds to impress.
Right, for today's challenge, please listen attentively. When I call your name, please step to the basket and pick a piece of paper. Zesty's Kitchen, Priye, Ochuko, Mariam's Kitchen, Dabi's Kitchen, Florist's Kitchen, Trinity, Akara Express, Tiana, Arewa, Ewa Bolaji, and Tommy's Kitchen. Do we all have a piece of paper? Thank you. If you have Group A, please come to my right, and if you're on Group B, please come to my left.
The contestants are split into 2 groups of 6, and it's left to them to do justice to the task ahead of them.
Please listen attentively. You are cooking as a group. Nevertheless, 2 members of the losing group will be evicted out of the competition. So whatever group you find yourself, ensure that you work. If they say no, say bring it, I want to cut it, because the judges will ask you, what did you do in your group?
In Group A, we have Ewa Bolaji Gourmet, Dabi Tasty Meals, The Foodie Casa Cucina, Tiana's Kitchen, Miriam's Catering World, and Trinity Cuisines. And in Group B, we have Akara Express, Ochuku Chops, Flory Kitchen, Arewa Spoons, Tommy's Delight, and Zesty Republic.
Me and Tiana and Priye, we don't really get along. When it comes to relating with people, I'm really very picky. It depends on the energy you brought to me. Even Elijah as well. I've seen that Elijah, she's this kind of person. She don't really get along with people easily. Then sometimes when you are telling her to do something, she doesn't really get you, The way she thinks is really, really different. So being on that team, I'm worried.
The contestants are to deliver a creative street food using any of the Golden Penny products available at the pantry. For this task, there will be no need for the contestants to make payments for the items at the pantry with the StreetFoodz Naira. With this, we hope the groups can do justice to the meals they are about to prepare without constraints. It's left to the contestants to impress, or they will end up going home.
You have 40 minutes on the clock, and you have 5 minutes to deliberate within yourselves. You have to cook a dish and ensure that you use any of the Golden Penny ingredients in your dish. There is no limit to pricing in the pantry this time, so you can go as wild as you can. Don't finish it all. Aurora, calm down. Okay, do you want to know what the judges want to eat? No, okay. Yeah, before you ask us for scallops. Okay, right.
No problem. I might be watching you.
We're watching you too. I'm with you guys this time. We have 40 minutes on the clock and 5 minutes to deliberate. Do not forget, it is a competition. You're also allowed to use the cooking stations on your lane. Your time starts now. Let's go.
The teams deliberate amongst themselves. Each group will try to outwit the other, so they need to come up with something really brilliant.
I like that they're allowed to use any of the cooking stations because this time
they can be flexible and they can do a lot. So there's no excuse for bad food today.
There's no excuse for bad food.
One person can be doing coleslaw, the other person doing chicken, the other one doing plantain.
I have my guns.
Another one making sure everywhere is clean.
You have 2 minutes left with your deliberation.
Time is running out and the rush is coming on full time.
If I were invited to a show to cook to win 25 million naira, I would first be very conscientious in how I put together a recipe. I would be very mindful of what I'm throwing into it, putting out to the judges on a plate.
1 minute left with your deliberation.
Somebody do white rice and stew. No, it's too noisy. No, can't do that. Cannot love. Yeah.
You go to the pantry. I know what to get. You go that way.
What do you suggest?
You go to the pantry with her.
Yeah, I always tell my wife that please don't give me yam at night because I'm always tempted to overeat.
Cook for you.
Yeah, sure. So I won't be comfortable.
I won't cook for you. Yeah, chef. Your 10 seconds countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have 40 minutes on the clock. Do not forget the pantry is open to you all. Your time starts now. Let's go.
That's a knife! No, please! Jesus! I don't understand why these contestants are so aggressive, especially when it comes to the time to take the cutlery. I thought somebody was going to get hurt. They were running and grabbing stuff, and I'm just like, calm down. There's enough knives for everybody. We do not want an accident. We do not want a disaster.
No, but do you know what I find interesting? It's very interesting that the two men went for the knife. Like,
we don't get to play. We don't get to attack you. Yeah. You go for it. You go for it. But you know, knives are really important.
Yeah. You need enough knives.
The kitchen ultimately calls for an observance of safety rules. StreetFoodz Naija calls for the competitive spirit, but also the safety of contestants is ultimately important. Even the contestants must adhere to keeping one another safe. We hope that there's a lot of creativity on display this time around, as our resident judge expects. Nevertheless, let's hope that no group overdoes it and ends up creating a catastrophe.
These children, they need protein, they need vegetables, they just need everything that will just make them happy. That plate has to be very, very, very outspoken. I want that plate to be their eyes. I want everything in that plate to connect with them.
Time ticks. The use of golden penny products to produce top quality street foods is a worthy challenge, and 6 individuals in the group can sure come up with stuff that can wow these judges. It's sweaty in the kitchen, quite all right. The tension is high. Cooperation is needed. This is the ultimate test. The judges step out to inspect the execution of the task.
Yeah, so right now, on their cooking station, I think they are just trying to outdo the other group. For now, I can't see much cohesiveness. I can't see much creativity in sense of what they are trying to create. But they are working. The task is not that difficult for today, at this moment. The task is not that difficult. So I feel like they should be able to do more. But you know, one of the main problems is that they are restricted to time, and they don't know how to manage time enough. You know, because they have enough time to come up with something better, but they have restricted themselves to an angle where they might not be able to do something so creative. But I'm not giving up on them. I'm trying to see, maybe they can still wow me. I'm trying to see what they're going to do at the end of the day. But they are working well. They are trying to do something, but I don't think they can make me a masterpiece. I don't think so. We are making macaroni pizza.
Macaroni what?
Pizza.
Macaroni pizza. I told you, these people are
they going to blend the pizza into a dough? I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see what it is. Yeah. I'm expecting to see creativity to a large extent. Street food in Nigeria is not like what it used to be before. And from what I see now, these guys are just chopping basic things and tossing it into pans like I would typically cook at home. I haven't seen any originality yet.
Obviously, there were some people that were messier cooks than others. And when you see what they're preparing, you're like, I'm the one that is going to eat this. Have mercy on me with your prep. I'm already scared. While some were really confident cooks.
Our group seem ready as the food is being plated.
seconds on the clock.
Group A, please come in. Group A, please present your dish to the judges.
We are the member of the Group A. We made pasta medley. Before I go further, with me I have Priye, Tiana's kitchen, Miriam's kitchen, Dabi, and Ewa Bolaji as a group member. And we all came together to make pasta medley. As we all know, pasta is friendly and it's children friendly. In Nigeria, every home have pasta. That's the reason why we brainstormed together to present to you pasta medley.
Okay, thank you. Are you ready to taste? Yusuf, Miriam, Samuel. Okay, please, can you taste your pasta medley made specially for you? If it's sweet, just say it's sweet. If it's not sweet, say go sweet.
Group A members await with bated breaths as the children taste their food.
I see, Yusuf, you're taking your time. Yusuf, what do you think? Do you like it?
Yes, sir.
Samuel, what do you think?
Very delicious.
It's very delicious. Maria and Mistura, do you like it?
Yes, sir.
But you were coughing. I can see both of you whispering to yourselves. Are you sure you like it? So you're having mercy on them. Is it delicious? Is it something you want more?
They are not sure.
They are not sure.
But there's something more you want to say.
Yes, sir. Very spicy.
It's struggling with the pepper.
They don't know. Maybe they don't like spark. That's why they are saying that. I wish they love spark. They would have loved it, but maybe because they don't like spark. That's why. Let me just calm down. Let the judges taste the food first.
Okay. Thank you, children. Thank you. Well, they say it's delicious for sure. But now it's time for us to hear from our judges. Judges, please taste your dish.
I can see why they say it's spicy. I get a hint of that. I can also tell that from the last feedback we gave about the cabbage being just displayed on the plate. Now they've shredded the cabbage inside the food for us. So thank you for that. It's delicious. Yeah. Good job. Let me take another bite. I was expecting more creativity. This is just simple. It's just everyday, regular spaghetti jollof. I expected more in terms of creativity.
Okay, Chef D.
We have 6 amazing teams. I don't know headed by who. And you guys had 40 minutes. And this is all you could come up with. Like, people made pasta here is better than this. For real. Like, no jokes. This is all you could, all your creativity. The only thing you could have inside is plantain and purple cabbage. This is like every day. You didn't do any special thing to this dish. That's my problem. There's no creativity here. So don't even talk about it. Any average person that enters into a kitchen that cooks will make this dish. There is no competitiveness. There is no intensity. There is no tension that, okay, this is a competition and I want to do something different. Where is the difference in this dish? Like from every regular dish. There's nothing exciting on this plate. I have to be sincere with you. This is no joke. Yeah, it's a decent pasta. It tastes decent. That's all. That's all about it. But there's no creativity. There is no extra effort.
With the taste, I'm sure the taste is perfect, but the creativity was not really there. I and Shegun are responsible, would have done better.
From ratio 100, I would say I take 60% as the team leader, and we've agreed to make pasta medley. When we talked about pasta medley, we are looking at the combination of our pasta. It's just like stir-fry pasta that has a lot of things going on.
You people are not putting in effort. This pasta, one person will make it at the same time that you guys made this pasta. One person will make this pasta. So why the 6 of you, nobody can think outside the box? Nobody can add any extra spice?
General D is brutal. General D is blunt. To grow in the business, you need someone that is blunt. You need someone that is brutal, that can look you in the eyes and tell you the truth. And being the team leader, I would say I will take the responsibility, because as a leader, you have to lead by example. You have to take the bullet for others, and you have to set the pace for your disciple to follow.
If I'm hungry and I stop by to buy this spaghetti, I'll not come back tomorrow to buy it because it is too regular for me. It is too regular. Now, I'm not even saying because I'm a chef, but I'm telling you that this is too regular even on the street.
I wasn't proud at all because I told them that what we did is general thing, that's what I sell. So it's simple thing that anybody can go to the kitchen and make. You just create something, because I know since I came here I've been trying to create something. If I want to make one particular, I will try to elevate it. Let me just do something that is very different from what others do.
I'm being very sincere. You guys need to understand that this is a competition, and the only thing you have to do is to do more than what you have been doing. You are not putting that extra effort. Now, I want you to understand, everybody can cook. Even if it's just to boil egg, cook noodles, everybody can cook. So if you are standing in this place and you are calling yourself that you are a food entrepreneur, that you are into the food business, you should be able to deliver more than this. That means you know better than everybody. So this is just what anybody on the street can cook. What makes you different is not on this plate.
Thank you, Chef D. Chef Tucker.
I'm very disappointed. It seems to me as though someone who got back tired from work. You got back tired from work and you wanted to just whip up something quickly, not in 40 minutes, and then you probably produce this. The food I just had was very bland, lacked creativity to a very large extent, and it just felt like a cook just served me this at home. I was very disappointed. It lacks
effort.
It lacks flavor. The vegetables here taste as though you slice them up and give it to me to chew. It's just sweet. There is no saltiness to it. There's no umami there. I think you had flavors to use, seasonings to use. I can't taste anything in the plates. The pasta is under-seasoned. There's no flair to your work. You literally just cooked, and you have 6 heads there. I expected that you were going to bring something phenomenal, albeit a street food competition. It's a competition. So I was really looking forward to seeing a star dish.
Okay, thank you, judges. Thank you, Group A. You can go back now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for sure. Group B. Group B, please present your dish to the judges.
Yeah, so right in front of you, we have Mac B Pizza.
You have what?
Mac B Pizza.
Mac B Pizza.
What does that mean?
Macaroni, Group B pizza.
Oh, macaroni and Group B.
Oh.
And Group B pizza.
Okay. I like the play on
I like them.
Okay.
It's very quite interesting.
Now, too much.
Okay.
God will help you that this pizza tastes good. Or else, as na do shakara na so self go do now.
Okay, we're going to have our children taste it first. Please have a taste of your Mac B pizza.
Group B watches them eat with bated breaths as the children have a taste of their collective effort.
You know what I like about children is that they're very honest.
Yes.
You say it's right as it tastes.
Exactly.
I can see Yusuf judging. Yusuf's like, I need to taste. Am I tasting it correctly? Is this what I think it is? Macaroni pizza? Samuel, any comments?
I think it's better than the first one.
That was a dunker. That was a
I'm going to tell you.
I wanted to say dunker shot.
Anyone ask that? Let me tell you.
Better than the first one, at least.
Okay, Samuel. Okay, Maria, do you have comments now?
At least, thank God, yes. No be general talk this one. So now no go home me and send him.
Okay, Maria, what do you think?
It tastes nice and it's sweet.
It's sweet. Yusuf, I want to hear. Yusuf, you finished it too. Okay, let me come back. Miss Tura, what do you think?
It's delicious and it's better than the first one.
Miss Tura, my dear, you think it's better than the first one too as well?
Yes.
Have you had something like this before?
No.
It tastes different. Even to us too, it looks different. So.
I'm a TTC mom. I've been trying to conceive for 7 years, going to 8 years. So watching those kids, drew something in me. And then when they tasted the food and it was nice, it made my day. I didn't look at the stress and all. I was just happy and fulfilled.
Oh, I feel so happy. The children love our food. They enjoyed it. I hope the judges also feel the same way.
I'm going to hear from my judges now. Judges, would you like to have a taste of the dish in front of you?
Can't wait. According to Yusuf, I feel like having a taste.
Okay.
I'm very curious. What sauce is by the side? Lettuce.
Yeah.
And oil.
And egg.
And eggs.
Oh. Who came up with the idea of this McBee pizza?
Florence Kitchen.
Okay, is this something you make in your kitchen, in your business? Is this the first time?
This is not the first time, actually. I've made this for my son. Because he doesn't like macaroni. So I want him to, anytime I want him to eat macaroni, this is what I make for him.
Okay.
Lovely. Florence, I really need to meet your son. Like every
he inspires a lot of things.
He inspires a lot of things in here.
Because we both live together alone, so it's everything about me, it's me and him.
Oh, both of you alone?
Yes.
Oh, that's
inspiring.
nice.
I've never seen Chef D take as many spoons as this before with a dish.
Chef D, do you like it? I think you love it.
Chef D, do you like the dish in front of you?
So there's so much effort put into the dish, and I respect the effort put into the dish. I love the creativity, but don't you taste your food? The flavor is low, and it's disappointing to all the hard work you have put into this food. It almost feels like there's no salt, there's no seasoning. You could be trying to play it safe, I don't know that, but this flavor is extremely low. I had bigger expectation. For creativity, I'm stunned. You guys did well. In terms of the plating, you made an extra effort. This sauce that you put here, now let's assume you're trying to make something like a mayonnaise, or probably we call it aioli. Now, it tastes very bad, very flat. A little pinch of salt and lemon could have upgraded the flavor of this sauce that is here for the plating. But egg, oil, and lettuce, what is the idea behind the lettuce? Okay, you wanted the lettuce for the greenery, right? But why can't you balance the flavor? A touch of salt and lemon will have balanced this flavor for you and give us something to think about. But this sauce is flat, that's number one. And also the McBee pizza itself, beautifully done, but very low in flavor. Nobody is going to remember McBee pizza if I cannot remember the flavor. I'm being very sincere with you. Now, something happened to me recently. Because I make spices myself, I make a pepper soup spice. Now, that pepper soup spice, there is this pepper soup I've been having probably like 20 years ago. It has a little element of cloves inside it. And from that year, it registered into my head. And when I was making my spice, I had to make my spice with that same cloves to get that flavor back. And it's in my house now. So anytime I want to have it, because it's flavor that they are going to remember, not the name, not the plating. The flavor will stick to the head. So I think for the very first time, there was a little bit of creativity and effort. So that was effort, that was creativity. You know, because what we're actually looking for on street food is not just the same random that is on the street. We just wanted to see how well they can elevate the same food that they cook on the street and make it a little bit better.
Okay, thank you, Chef D. Chef Toka.
Creativity, I would give you a thumbs up for that. Really good with creativity.
Thank you so much.
However, the taste is really poor. I don't think the sauce belonged on the plate. I don't know if it was an afterthought. The coming up with the pizza was great. I just think you would have added a bit more seasoning. If you had just done that, you would have created a stellar product. Big ups to you. I think outside that, it's a good one. This pizza looks really good. It looks really good. Very nicely plated as well, with the sauce on the side. I think it shows a bit of effort. However, the taste, I'm not very impressed. It lacked seasoning. If that was present, I think it would have been a stellar product.
Okay, Sisi Yemi.
This is something we've been hammering on since the beginning of the show. Understanding how to play with your flavor and making sure you balance what you're doing. So the first dish was too salty, and now this one, there's not enough flavor in it for me. So it is interesting to look at. Plating is beautiful. If you add your flavors, balance everything, it could have been better. It could have been better, but at least it was better than what we tasted before, according to the children. So yeah, well done, guys.
Let me explain to you. One of the places where you had a problem, the pasta was not salted. Maybe you did, but I can't taste one single salt in the pasta and the macaroni. That's number one. And also the egg mix was not seasoned. Now the chicken on top, the chicken was seasoned, was perfectly seasoned. So if the pasta was salted and the egg was seasoned, you will have made a perfect combination, because when you're cooking food, every layers need to be seasoned accordingly. But you felt like, oh, you've stir-fried vegetables, the chicken is well seasoned, it's not going to come together. You need every layer to take their own flavor before it comes together.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, judges. Well done. Ochiko, why do you have Trinity's cap on your head?
Because we're teammates earlier.
Oh, okay, so he gave you the cap to remember him. Okay, well done. Thank you. You can go back.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Well, I was tasting the first meal. It was delicious, but the salt was too mild.
The first food, there were not a lot of creativities there, and I would like them to put more effort in their cooking.
The first food was a bit delicious. The spices was not too enough.
The first meal I was taking today was not really delicious, but the second was okay than the first one.
It was so delicious than the first one, but I will encourage them to add more flavor to bring a good taste.
Second dish is better than the first one.
I observed that previously they were not plating properly, and I think after our feedback, they came today and they gave us the standard plating technique. Even though the plating did not make sense, but I appreciated the fact that it looked like they were putting a lot more effort into plating compared to what we were getting previously. I was like, that was a mess, but this is improvement.
Well done to the two teams. And well done to our guest. Thank you for enjoying our meal and for staying with us up to this moment. Although it is a teamwork, 2 people are still going to be evicted today. The judges have chosen a winner for this challenge. Group A, the judges complained about your creativity and the lack of it. Group B, the judges said your food had very little flavor or taste. The judges have selected Group B as the winners of this challenge. Congratulations. Congratulations, and nobody will be evicted from your team today. Mac B Pizza. Okay. Now to Group A. Unfortunately, 2 members of your team will be evicted today. I will start from you, Deborah's Kitchen. You would give me 2 members of your team that you want evicted from this competition. You have 1 minute on the clock for the whole team to give me who they want evicted. Deborah's Kitchen, please give me 2 names. I have 57 seconds on the clock. If you do not nominate someone, you are up for eviction. Deborah's Kitchen, 2 names. Two names. Do you want me to go from you? Miriam, anybody? 2 names?
Choose. You make the decision.
Me?
Yes. Choose anybody you want. 2 people from this group, please.
8.
Talk now.
7.
Please be smart with this.
5. 4.
And the second person, please.
Second person.
Pray.
Deborah and Priye. Trinity, what are the 2 people you would like to put up for eviction?
I put myself and Madam Aisha.
Tiana, who are the 2 people you'll be putting up for eviction?
Miriam's Kitchen and Obey.
Okay. Priye, who are the 2 people you'd like to put up for eviction?
Madam Aisha and Dabi.
Ewa Bolaji, who are the 2 people you would like to put up for eviction?
Myself
And
Madam Aisha.
The reason why I even picked myself and Madam Aisha is because I see myself as an elderly person. I and Madam Aisha, both of us are the eldest among the group. So I just think that these children, they are still very young. They have a bright future ahead of them. But we as an adult, we've achieved a lot in life. So that was the reason why I chose her, not because of anything.
Deborah, what are the 2 people you like to put up for eviction?
I choose myself.
And
Peak.
Okay.
Peak. You have to be brutal at this point, please.
I think they were trying to sacrifice themselves. So that was teamwork at play.
I have 2 seconds left. 1 and 2. Thank you. Because you were not able to select the second person, please step forward. You're up for eviction as well as Madam Aisha. Please step forward. The judges have unanimously decided to save 1 person based on who has the higher score on individual work. The persons whose name I do not call should please take off their apron and leave at their kitchen station. The judges have saved Miriam's Kitchen. You can return. I'm sorry, Deborah. Please, the rest of your teammates, we'd like to say your goodbye to Deborah.
Charity does begin in the kitchen. Despite the suspension of spending at the pantry, some of the contestants still fell short of what was expected.
I'm sorry, Deborah, but the children have also decided to save someone. Nobody's getting evicted today. You can join your team back. Congratulations. Thank you, judges. Thank you, children. They have extended their hands of charity to the competition today, and nobody is getting evicted today.
Although we still have our 12 contestants intact and going into the next round, it still didn't end exactly well for the losing group, especially those that flouted the judges' instructions. They will have to pay for their indiscretion in the next round. You never know what to expect with StreetFoodz Naija Season 6. This is Correct Hustle.
What an emotional episode. There you have it. Our 12 contestants remain intact and are flying right into the next round of StreetFoodz Naija Season 6 with us. Our contestants today definitely brought their A game in as they cooked for charity and their survival on StreetFoodz Naija Season 6 Correct Hustle. I bet you all enjoyed the twist, right? But before I leave you, consider this. Beyond the cause, charity sees the need. There is just one thing that makes the heart golden. You know what? Actually, two things. Loving and giving. This is StreetFoodz Naija Season 6 Correct Hustle. I still remain your host, Eni Adeoluwa, and ensure to tell your friend, to tell your sister, your brother about StreetFoodz Naija. And you know, enjoying the show, tell them now. I'll see you. Bye.
StreetFoodz Naija Season 6 is proudly brought to you by Foodbay TV in collaboration with Lagos State Ministry of Youth and Social Development, championed by Golden Penny Foods, seasoned by Maggie, powered by Nestle Pure Life, Hospitality Business School and the High Commission of Canada to Nigeria, supported by Prism Healthcare. StreetFoodz Naija Correct Hustle.